Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White and we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now it's Luis Robert.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. One out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now a chance to...
Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Robert, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the White Sox take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And the 1-0.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You're above, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses down and away. And 1-2. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Brian Urquijo, 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count full.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Into center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to DeYoung. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the second. Here's Joe Adell. Allen back to work. Adell in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first and quickly run away in the second. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Oh, great stop. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. And that's in for a strike. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie DH, number 70. As the lefty gets to work. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Laureano comes up to hit.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Fastball for a strike. The Guardians down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's too high. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Popped up to foul ground. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Laureano off of first with 2 away. Laureano on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crochet, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Around third, he'll score and it's tied. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Gabriel Arias. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. On to the 3rd inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Roquillo on his way over. He's got it. 1 down. Here is Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And there's a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Luis Robert now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball into the...
And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Crochet back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And it's second. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Guardians did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home, throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead and run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's a great move.
Manzardo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a check on him at second, back safely. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Throws to first in time. Next is the designated hitter.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Swings through that.
Really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
DeYoung, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. The Guardians up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's Corey Lee. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And a foul ball left side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a single might score 2. Two on, one out. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nicky Lopez.
Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Left-hand batter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one in there across the letters.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians. Chase DeLauder. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls. But at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a run scored his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. And now the lefty. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And that one is inside. And the 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Laureano is retired. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, David Fry. And he's already singled in this game. That's a strike. The Guardians trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike. And they'll do it again. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Eloy Jimenez now. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right side. Laureano pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Two outs. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Adele in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Popped up. Roquillo settles underneath it. And that's the third out.
Keep your heart beating like a drum, give you that good.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. The wind of the pitch. Now he finds the corner, and that's strike one. In the air, center field. And a quick out, number one. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And there's a foul ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Roquillo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Man at second. Swings through that.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Jose Ramirez will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that drops in for a strike. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And forget it. That should get the dugout going. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. So two down. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. And that's outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. And fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
Got him! One gone here. So up next for Chicago, Corey Lee.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter number 8.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the move. Late swing, foul to the left. Rip, but it curls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit.
Eric Fetty gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. White Sox down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to 3rd. 1 at 2nd. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Soroka.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the Guardians DH.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Sliced down the right side.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Love when you talk nerd to me. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to third. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. That one hit to right. Adell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's going to be Luis Robert. The pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jimenez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there, and 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one handled. Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Herring.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now here is Josh Naylor. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you.
7 with that fastball. And a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the White Sox go quietly. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. The pitch. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Arias up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Vaughn, 2. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Slow roller to first. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. As this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, number 91.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Joe Adell steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. And this is inside. That one ripped, but foul. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Paul DeYoung. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Righty delivers. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Got him. 2 gone now. And up next for Chicago, Corey Lee. 1 for 3.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. The right-hander back to work. That misses. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever.
Ball outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
There's a strike. And the count is 3-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. That catches the corner. Rocchio aboard here at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish.
Now the first base.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Soroka throw over. And he's back in easily. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Now it's the DH. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
1-1.
It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Tapped softly on the ground. Moncada tossed to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. There's a strike. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And it falls. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Dives and keeps it on the infield. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Josh Naylor. 0 for 4, 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. That one hops against the fence. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. And he's got a double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Scott Barlow.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. He's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Joe Adell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Michael Kopech.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped on a line. Naylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. And the Guardians with 1 out left. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still